Hi everyone, it's Shakira. I'm from Team 2, where my team was talking about the Beauty Playground. So, as we all know, Beauty Playground is a one stop center where it has everything in one place. For example, they not only have makeup, but they have spa, cafe, manicure, and also salon. And this Beauty Playground would be really a playground for ladies, but not just that, it also offers cologne and skincare for guys. In Malaysia, we have the biggest Sephora. It is the biggest in Southeast Asia, where it offers everything in terms of spa, cafe, and manicure and all that, not only just makeup. It could save people's time so that it's easier for them to go find things in one place and get everything rather than to go to other places and just gonna consume a lot of time. Okay, so I'm going to explain about user demographic. This is based on our research on our questionnaire. So based on this research, female is a lot than male. Well, obviously, because more to the female type rather than to guys things, because it's just requires cologne and skincare. And then our targeted age was people aged from 18 to 25. It could save people's time so that it's easier for them to go find things in one place and get everything rather than to go to other places and just gonna consume a lot of time. Okay, so I'm going to explain about user demographic. This is based on our research on our questionnaire. So based on this research, female is a lot than male. Well, obviously, because more to the female type rather than to guys things, because it's just requires cologne and skincare. And then our targeted age was people aged from 18 to 25. So based on this research, based on the questionnaire, a lot of people say that it is very convenient. It is very times like saved a lot of time, and it is also a lot of choices in one place. And based on the questionnaire, not much of people that did not agree to it, but most of it they agree to the question and our idea. All right, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Wishy and I'll be talking about the choices and reasons part. So to begin with the survey, we actually asked our target audiences whether they prefer shopping in a beauty playground or a one brand outlet, and majority of them, which is 66.7% of them, actually chose a beauty playground. But then in the second question, they were asked whether did they lose interest in one brand outlet after knowing the existence of beauty playground. 53% of them actually said yes. The reason that they're more interested in the reason that they lose interest in one brand outlet, meaning they're more interested in beauty playground, is because beauty playground actually brings more convenience, as it's very time saving. Like we mentioned about that, it's a one-stop station, right? And also it provides more choices in terms of brands and products compared to one brand outlet lah. And last but not least, it has nice consultant there to provide help and advices. So as for the 45% who did not lose interest, meaning they're still interested in one brand outlet, the reason that they gave us was that they're more loyal to the brand, and also they think that one brand outlet has more comprehensive stock compared to a beauty playground. So that's my part.
I'm Jahui and I will be presenting on the user experience in the service in Beauty Playground. So there's just 19% of the people enjoying the service in Beauty Playground, like spas, saloon thingy. So there's still 81% of them doesn't try before. Maybe they think the service is expensive, or they actually doesn't know there's service provided. However, there's 78.8% of them giving advice to have service like spa and manicure to attract more customers. So we can conclude that 81% of people actually doesn't know there's service provided because there were requests for that, like what we does in many others retail store. They just buy the product without knowing there's service provided, as well as what they did in beauty playground. There's 81.3% of them just purchasing the product by knowing there's actually service can be used in the beauty playground. The service provided is actually giving more choices and advice for the customer to buy their products, and not everything of the service need to be paid, like sharing, not sharing, like testing the product, having a consultant. It's all free of charge. But if you use the service like manicure or spa thingy, that may charge. Well, in a nutshell, is the majority of the customers doesn't know there's service provided, and now they know. So that's all from my part. Thank you.
My name is Jenwei. So as we knew that beauty playground service is mostly for female, and the customer is also for female. For those who want to accompany their girlfriend or parents to go there, maybe they will get bored at there. Okay, because nothing much they can do it there also. So we come up with, in the questionnaire, we come up with a suggestion corner for those. You can set up like a female, set up a male corner. So in those male corner, in the research, in the questionnaire, we find that mostly suggestion is gaming corner, book corner, and also cafe corner. So maybe the book corner maybe is more suitable for those male and also female. We'll think about to like set up a book corner for those male and female. After they get tired, after they tired with the shopping, they can just go there and relax. And the second one is gaming corner. Gaming corner is more suitable for those male who go there and enjoy themselves, to relax themselves after, when their girlfriend is taking a salon or spa or something. And for the third one is the highest one, is the cafe corner. Because maybe they will feel like very easy to get tired. So when they're having a cafe corner, right, they can relax themselves by drinking a coffee and relax in there. It's a suitable thing for those male to go and join them. We'll take a look about the suggestion and further think about it.
Hello, my name is Angel. So now I would like to talk about the ways to compete of a single brand store to a beauty playground. So according to the research, there are more than 66% of people will choose a beauty playground instead of a single brand store. So what can we single brand store to do to compete with the beauty playground? So the first one is to do collaboration with other brands, which is like maybe a single brand store like Innisfree, they can do a collaboration with other brands like maybe Zalora, Shopee, all those online platforms to sell their product. The second one is do campaign. Campaign is like when you do a new products, maybe the brand can come out a campaign to sell, to let people know about this new product. The third one is to sell exclusive products, which is like maybe Innisfree they got selling things on beauty playground, but then in their own store they can do a exclusive product, which is like they don't offer sell in the beauty playground. They only sell in the single brand store. So the fourth one is specialize in a certain service. So for example, maybe in Innisfree they have a service like maybe makeup or spa to provide to their customers, and then all these product is based on Innisfree. They don't offer others product. So the last ways to compete with the beauty playground is to have a celebrity as a brand ambassador, which is like maybe invite some kind of famous celebrity to help them on selling products. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.